if you had any doubts on your mind about the onslaught on Digital World Acquisition Corporation, erase that immediately. There have been a couple of articles that are highlighting that Elon Musk invested in Twitter and the Twitter stock has taken off. Whereas they also they highlight the departure of two executives from the Trump Media and Technology Group, and that, according to them, would lead to the downfall of Truth Social, which is the crown jewel of the Trump Media and Technology Group, and subsequently the failure of the desparking of Digital World Acquisition Corporation. So quite a complicated web, but not very difficult to see through exactly what's going on. Social media is a very important communication medium, and it is not going away anytime soon. If you look at Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter, they all rely on the active participation of their subscribers. And having that back and forth discussion between opinion leaders, captains of industry, politicians, elected officials with their constituents without any filter in between is very important for a healthy and vibrant democracy. However, the cancel culture has permeated this milieu. So, people who are of a dissenting opinion, you just don't promote their tweets, or you discourage people from seeing exactly where they stand on certain key issues. Worst case scenario, they even go as far as just banning the personality from the platform, which I think is the worst form of censorship in a democracy. So, social media is very, very important in today's world, and like I said, it is not going away anytime soon. It might evolve into something that, well, maybe it hasn't been invented yet, but Twitter, for example, is very important. You have a snippet in which a person can convey the essence of an idea, and then also get the feedback from the public. But if you are of an opinion that doesn't suit the moderators of the site, then they kick you off, and you have nowhere else to go. You have nowhere else to interact with people who are like-minded. That is why Digital World Acquisition Corporation and the Trump Media and Technology Group are so important and vital. And you can see how important this was, because according to a number of sites that track SPACs, that is the Special Purpose Acquisition Corporations, they say the Digital World Acquisition Corporation SPAC has been the most successful in the history of SPACs. That fact, I haven't been able to independently verify it, but you don't hear it being highlighted much in the media. I don't know if it's true, but I believe this was launched at about $10, and then it ran up to $175, which is a huge gain. And then before it got this onslaught, and you can see it dropping now slowly but steadily. Bear in mind that the Securities and Exchange Commission will also be looking at certain aspects which made SPACs more favorable for companies trying to get to the stock exchange compared to traditional IPOs. Now, I don't know if they've made any changes, but bear in mind that might be coming soon. Already on this platform, I believe President Trump, let's check here, Eric Trump joined on the 28th of March 2022, and already he has, I believe, above 200,000 followers on the platform. So he has about 205,000 followers on the Truth Social platform, while President Donald Trump has 859,000 followers on the platform. So a lot of things are going wrong here. I believe if President Donald Trump and his company, his Trump Media and Technology Group, were to have their way, then this would be a platform that already has a lot of people on there. He will be able to give his opinion on what he thinks is happening in the country right now. People are worried. The midterms are coming. You have high gas prices. Inflation that's it's within reason, but the inflation is hurting a lot of households, and the federal government has dipped into the strategic petroleum reserves just to keep the prices down. Now, will that help? Lighten the anger that people feel, and then cause people to vote, without thinking about the consequences? It's still to be seen. But rising gas prices will be a key issue in the upcoming midterms. So, just sharing with you today. This is just like an onslaught with. If we are not done yet with the regular trading session, so the Digital World Acquisition Corporation stock is down 14% today, trading at $48.77. Volume has already matched yesterday's volume, and you can see there's a frenzy going on out there. I don't have access to the order book, so I can't see exactly if this frenzy is on the buy side or on the sell side. But just remember, if you look at the backers of this pack, you have many heavy hitters, like big institutional holders who are backing this pack. So I don't think that they put millions of dollars in a venture that they don't believe will succeed. So there you have it. The performance outlook, of course, short term, mid term, everything is in the red. That's what you would expect. But for those who invest in this, I'm not saying invest in this Digital World Acquisition Corporation. Investing in the stock market should be done only with sufficient due diligence, and also if you truly believe in the cause. So be very careful if you are to invest in these. We don't know exactly what will happen, if they will be able to actually have shareholders vote on the merger, and after that you don't know what other roadblocks might be in the way of this SPAC getting on the market. So be very careful, be very wary, and whatever money you put on here, be prepared to have the money in there for the very long haul. At this rate, if I could, I would be buying lots and lots of these, but unfortunately, my situation being what it is, I will just be staying on the sidelines, not getting involved, and just talking about the Digital World Acquisition Corporation stock and where I think the valuation might go. So, like I said, do your due diligence. Good luck to those who are buying up more, and we'll see where this goes. Thanks for watching.